What's going on, guys? Play by Play Gaming here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're taking a look at this week's update, July 29th. Here we go. Starting off here, we got week 2 of the summer side story. So if you haven't done week 1, make sure you get on top of that, because you get some really decent rewards. I think some of the equipment people are still using from last year, like the effect resist equipment. I think like the helm and the chest that they give you can turn out really good for soul weavers, so it's something to keep in mind. Along with that, make sure that you try to farm the highest difficulty possible. We only get 5 of that, so make sure that you bring in some of those artifacts that are going to boost your currency rate up. Right now we are getting Abyssal Crown with Basar. That's this week's rate up, and Basar is, I would say, a not necessarily must pull, but if you are doing RTA, any kind of PvP, he is, I would say, a must to have, right? He is nice to have. He does kind of fall off a little bit, or not kind of fall off, but I guess people haven't been using him as much. However, he is still really strong just because of his Soulburn S3, which ignores effect resist, and his S3 actually strips all buffs and pushes everyone back. And if you soul burn that, it can ignore effect resist. And that's still one of the strongest S3s in the game for a mage, I would say. And then they're pairing him up with Abyssal Crown. So Abyssal Crown in the past was really OP. People were going crazy pulling for Abyssal Crowns just because of the chance to stun anytime that you attack. So if you pair that with Basar, more than likely it won't be Abyssal Crown, it'll probably be Book, just so that you can soul burn that S3. However, again, if you aren't doing a lot of PvP, then I would say he is potentially a pass. But again, with the collab already announced, ReZero, more than likely they're going to feature at least 2 to 3 units. So if you're low on bookmarks and you're not too sure, and you don't have Basar, I would say hold off. I would say hold off at least until August 5th, or at least August 4th. By then we'll know we'll know at least some more information about the units coming out, maybe even their kits. They might be similar to Basar, but keep in mind that Hufine does exist, Holiday Hufine, and she was, I would say, created just to counter Basar. Basar was really OP during that time, so when Holiday Hufine came out, she was like a direct counter to Basar. But just kind of keep that in mind. If you haven't pulled for Holiday Hufine, she's still there. You got a little bit longer on that. The coin shop has refreshed, or will be refreshing. We'll be getting Araminthon says in the RGB one, and then the Galaxy coin one, we're getting a DJB, a Desert Jewel Basar, along with Maid Chloe. If I had 40 coins, Maid Chloe is very strong right now. If I didn't have Maid Chloe, I would pull her, and if I didn't have the 40 coins here, I would pull her. I don't have Maid Chloe, I don't have the 40 coins, I think I only have 20 coins. So maybe, I don't know, one day we'll be able to pull her. But Powder of Knowledge shop, Rotation, Monica of Control, Touch of Rekos, Time Matter, and Sword of Judgment. I think all of these 5-star heroes are just kind of meh. I wouldn't say any of these are must-have. Maybe if you don't have a Time Matter, if you're trying to do like Banshee one-shots, something like that. Touch of Rekos, it's okay. I think that it can be really strong if you have multiple copies of it. So if you're able to enhance this, it's really good on your soul weavers. But other than that, they did kind of tease that we are having an anniversary event. So they did this last year where they asked people to create content for the anniversary, I guess, to help promote the anniversary. So Epic 7 is celebrating their 3rd year anniversary, and what you can actually do is create some type of content to congratulate Epic 7. And if you do create any kind of content, you can just post it. If you've seen my video, I'll plug my video. If you haven't seen my video on how to get free energy, make sure you go and check that out. I'll put the link here in either in the top or in the description somewhere. But this is another way that you can potentially get free energy and sky stones and a bunch of stuff. So last year they actually did an event similar to this where they gave out free merch. They gave out energy, sky stones, and they had this whole event that we were able to take part in. But just as a thank you, you get 3 free leaves. So just by participating, you get 3 free leaves. And then everything else I think is bonus. I think they did send out like handwritten letters or typed out letters, like personalized to you if you ended up winning, something like that. But 3,800 sky stones is pretty decent. And then you get a merch set, which is actually pretty nice. So if you haven't done this yet, I'll put the link to this again in the description. And then talking about the anniversary for this coming year, just a little bit about what to expect. So we were able to actually pull up last year's anniversary event. And last year they actually released, I believe, ML Crow during this time. So it could potentially give us a clue as to when the next ML might be released. But here we go. They gave us the update announcement for episode 3. They had a Q&A. They gave us the Ezra Foundation Day check-in event and 70 free summons. And then I think they also gave us like a free 5-star, something like that, like a 5-star ticket. But let's take a look at that. I think I was able to pull that up here. So this is the check-in event that they gave us last year. I would say it was okay. They gave us like this free destruction set. Wasn't that great. But they gave us 22 leaves. That's kind of insane. 22 leaves maybe for a 2nd year anniversary, something like that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe this year they'll give us 33. Who knows? They gave us 30 bookmarks, which isn't that great. But they gave us this artifact. And so this artifact actually was something similar to that they gave us in the 1st anniversary. And that's the one that helps you actually boost your EXP gained when you're running just regular adventure. And so this one gave us, I believe, 15% EXP to the unit that's holding this artifact. The first year they gave us 10%. So maybe this year they'll give us a 20% EXP boost. And then they gave us 3 molas and then that 5-star summon ticket. I'm hoping that they do something more than this, because I remember feeling last year like this was kind of meh. I think that the apology event was pretty insane. They gave us so much free stuff that I think that if they don't do anything that's similar to what they've done, I don't know. I don't think it would be as good, but maybe a free artifact, maybe a free 5-star summon ticket RGB. I'm hoping that they give us some mystics, maybe. Other than that, they did give us those 70 free summons, so that's something potentially to look out for. 70 free summons, and they gave us ML Crow during this time, and that was let's see, August 29th, 2020. So I'm thinking maybe we'll get Splinter Cell Charles. I'm calling him Splinter Cell Charles. New ML Charles. They teased him at the very beginning, earlier on when they teased Strays and Summer Hysteria and all that. So it's something that is definitely possible. But other than that, that's going to be it for this week's update. Just to look forward at E7 leaks here. We are getting the buffs, so that full buff event this weekend. So if you haven't been saving your leaves, hopefully you're still able to participate in the buff event. I've been saving all my leaves, buying them from the Hoochie scam shop, and trying to just make sure that I have enough energy to just kind of go crazy, because I think I was able to finally set up my Banshee one-shot team with Strays. So we're going to try that out this buff weekend and see how that works. But we are getting that in about 46 hours. And then this week, as I mentioned, we are going to be getting, let's see, what do we got here? Okay, upcoming, we talked about everything that's here. August 5th is supposed to be when the ReZero collab kicks off. But there's no official news on this, right? I haven't seen anything that says officially August 5th will be the day that they will be talking about ReZero, or that we're gonna be getting the collab. So I think that the August 5th date for the collab is speculation. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section below if you have a direct link to where they talk about that. Maybe I missed that in a video or something. Let me know in the comment section below. But we haven't gotten exclusive equipments, and we haven't gotten a skill change in a very long time since Rima, right? And that's been quite a while. So again, They did release ML Crow. We are expecting potentially an ML5 showcase, new ML5 around this August 5th time. So we'll see how it goes. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you hyped for the ReZero collab? I think I was able to finally watch season 1 for sure. So Emilia, I think I really want, and I can also go for a Rom combo. That would be pretty insane. But Subaru, yeah, I don't know how he really fits in the game. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.